Hey Zach, my name is Lee Turbianic and I work alongside with Ashley, and we were doing some research in your area and we came across your website, so we figured we'd shoot you this quick video to show you 3 things that you can begin to do today to beat out your competition online. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of this video you like what you hear and become more interested in how we can grow your business online, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Just take the tips I've given you in this video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask is for some feedback on this video at the end. So let's jump right into it. There's 3 major things that I want to go over today, and that's content, citations, and backlinks. Now, Google typically likes to see about 1,500 words on your homepage, and content is anything that you can see on the front page, including pictures and what they're saved as. So as we scroll down on your site, you have some testimonials, but you have no content. So that's hurting you guys big time. Google is a bot, and all it can do is crawl and read. So if you have no information with no keywords on your homepage, there's no way that Google can understand what your company is fully about, nor will it rank you according to. So I did a quick search for plumbers, Carbondale, PA, and down here in the organic section, the first guy, these are all directories, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. The first guy is Regal Plumbing and Heating. So I wanted to see what kind of content he had on his page. And as we scroll down, you can see he doesn't really have much content either. So if you were to go out and get that 1,500 words of keyword-rich, optimized content, you'll easily beat him in that aspect. And I'm going to tell you in a little bit why that 1,500 words is so important. So if we go back to this main search, Plumbers, Carbondale, PA, usually we see, oh, here they are. Up top are ads, and these companies are paying to be up here, and it can get very expensive if you don't run them effectively. But if you're ranking in these other 2 sections I'm about to talk to you about, you don't need to be running ads at all. So this middle section right here is called the Google Map Pack or Google My Business, and what ranks you in this section is called a citation. So citations are your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web in Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, BBB, YouTube, Facebook's even one of them. But that's what dictates your ranking in here. The more, the better. Also with good reviews and adding pictures, maybe 1 new picture a week. And if this top guy has like 10 pictures, you want to have like 15. Just anything you can do to beat out their whole listing. So what I did was I wanted to know how many citations T.E. Spall & Son had. So I have this local citation finder that I pay for monthly, and I plugged in his information and it's shown me as 36 citations. Now the good part about this tool is I can go into what citations he has and go and grab all of these for your business. And then we go and add 80 to 100 more, really beat out the competition, beat those guys out, and also get your name out there in more directories for people to find you when they're looking for your service. But all these aren't created equal, these citations. As you can see, this DA, that's how much domain authority it has. So this is a 93, and as you can see, it goes down to lower. But the higher the number, the stronger it is, and the better it is. So as you can see, he says he has 36, but really he only has about 10 or 15 that are actually counting. So if we were to go out and get 80 to 100 powerful citations for you, then we would easily be beating him, and you would see a massive change in traffic coming to your website. But your website definitely needs a whole new rebuild on everything. So okay, now let's go talk about this organic section. This has to deal directly with your website, and what ranks you in this section is called a backlink. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck's a backlink? A backlink is when one website connects to another website using a hyperlink. So I'm sure you've seen it somewhere when you're on a website and you see a text that's lit up, you click on it, it takes you to another website. Well, that is called a backlink, and that is what Google considers votes for your site. The more backlinks that you have linking to your site, the more votes you have from other businesses vouching for your business. So you got to think all those people that are traffic that's on that site will get transferred to your site. And that business owner is vouching for your business, saying, yes, I would send my traffic to his business. He's a reliable source. But backlinks aren't created equal either. They're just like the citations. You want to have strong, powerful backlinks in relative fields from like plumbers and construction workers. If Pizza Hut was linking to you, it's not going to transfer as much power as other plumbing sites. But so this guy, Regal Plumbing and Heating, is in first place in this organic for his website. So I have this other tool I use called Ahrefs, and this will show me a basic overview of your site and your stat. Now I've seen sites like yours before. I don't know if it's just a little business page, but it will never show me the real stats of it because it's not an actual site. So let's go over to your competitions. Now, this is Regal Plumbing and Heating. Now, this UR and DR number are very important. This goes from 0 to 100 for each, and you want these numbers as high as possible and as close together as possible. So you want like a 16 and 16. That's called the golden ratio rule, the 1-to-1 rule. He has 18 referring domains giving him 280 backlinks. So that's 18 websites giving him 280 backlinks. He's only ranking for 9 keywords and he's getting 13 traffic. So good part about this is we can go into his referring domains and all his backlinks are listed right here to go out and get for your business. But then we go out and get a lot more powerful ones to beat out those rankings and get you up on that first page. So let's go back. I wanted to touch base on his keywords and show you what some search volumes are for our area. So as we go into his keywords, you can see he's only ranking for his name, so I'd have to really dig in and see what kind of search volume is for Carbondale on this keyword explorers part of this website. But like I said, let's see if you're ranking for any. Yep, just a phone number. So anyways, let's go over what we talked about, and here's just a quick overview of a website that I've built. As you can see, it's laid out nice, contact form, and this is for a gentleman out in South Carolina. Click to call buttons, link into his Facebook, people can pay, and this is the content that's going to fit all these keywords when I do all the research. If you want to work with me, I'll find all those keywords that people are actually typing into Google and show you how many times it's being searched each month. But this is the website. See, this is a keyword. These are keywords all throughout. Charleston pressure washing Charleston SC. So yours would look like plumber, Carbondale, sewer inspection, Carbondale, plumber near me, Carbondale, something like that. But let's go over what we talked about. The first thing we talked about was content. You need at least 1,500 words on your home page so you can fit those keywords throughout it, and Google can actually decipher what your business is. The second thing we talked about was citations, your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web. We want to get like 200 of these so we can beat these guys out, get you in this top 3 here, and also get your name out there in more directories for people to find you. And then the third thing we talked about was backlinks, which is what powers your website. You want to have more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either give me a call back once you see this video and we can speak more in depth about this, and or you could take these tips I've given you and try and do them for yourself. Either way, it's all good, and I'm happy to shoot this video for you. My name is Lee and my phone number is 570-240-5257. And look forward to hearing from you, Zach. Have a great day.